Residents in Prince William County. In just under 3 hours, people are set to gather ahead of an expected final vote on plans for the biggest data center in the world. The Board of Supervisors is considering rezoning approval for the Digital Gateway project. And our Abby Larico is there this morning with a look ahead. And Abby, we've seen in previous meetings that things at these meetings can get pretty contentious.
Yeah, Annie, contentious at these meetings and quite long. Making their way into the meeting here later this morning, the Board of Supervisors will have to make their way past groups of protesters and community groups planning prayer vigils. And by the way, dozens of people who have already showed up here about 3 hours ahead of the meeting to speak at this meeting, which, by the way, is starting early this morning to accommodate what's expected to be hours of public comment. Opponents to the Digital Gateway project are no doubt the more vocal faction in this argument. They raise concerns about the strain on resources, the destruction of forest and historic preservation area where the center is being planned, and the impact on the community overall. But supporters, including some whose properties are nearest the proposed developments, look to tax benefits and a more equitable Prince William County. Now, this vote is happening about a month after a marathon hearing lasting 22 hours in which more than 200 people spoke about the project. Some people who live in Prince William County spent the night on the floor waiting for the county to make its recommendation. The Planning Commission ultimately recommended a denial. Now it's up to the Board of Supervisors today. But those showing up here already tell me this morning they have a lot of fight left.
We have to try. We cannot give up. And we will not give up even if this is voted, if they vote in favor of Gateway, we will not give up.
What does that mean?
Legal. Legal action, for sure.
Also last month, the Prince William County Board of Supervisors voted to approve rezoning plans for another data center technology park, the Devlin Technology Park. And after that controversial vote, we heard people at that meeting say not only are they planning now to leave Prince William County behind, Annie, some of them say they're planning to leave the Commonwealth.
Wow, things have gotten so tense between the both parties. And Abby, didn't Prince William County just elect a new majority to the Board of Supervisors opposing the data center development?
Yeah, and that's actually a complaint that a lot of people here have. They say this is not reflective of the way of the people, but that new board will not take their seats until January. So the current Board of Supervisors, some people are concerned, could once again take this so-called lame duck session to actually take up this measure and potentially pass it on their way out the door.
All right, Abby Larico reporting live. It seems like this is far from being over. Thank you so much.